sir introduced me to Uniman, and I work. Voice is not clear? No. No, it won't be. Okay, then I have to go on the live. Actually, I was thinking we'll walk and then talk, so it's better, so everyone will be connected and not sleep. Okay? So, first of all, I want to tell about what topic I'm gonna talk about. It's freshwater turtles, its diversity, and what are the threats on turtles, and what are the actions we are taking to protect these turtles in our India. Next, please. So, turtles are one of the oldest creatures on this earth. I want to know how many of you know about the turtles. I mean, anything specific. When you anyone talk about turtle, what first thing comes in your mind?
Something that lives for a longer period of time.
Yeah. See. So I think I've selected. I did justice with the beginning of this slide. So something is ancient and living since so long. Anyone else can tell about it? Students, what comes in your mind when you think about turtles?
It's kawan.
Sorry?
Cell.
Shell. Okay. Anyone else? Maybe someone from behind. First thing comes in your mind when you think about turtles or you hear about turtle? Age. Yeah. Slow moving. Yeah. Very interesting. So, before I start and go in detail about conservation and diversity, I want to tell about what are the turtles. So, turtles are one of the most oldest creature living on Earth. And they are about 230 million, their origin is 230 million year old, and they are from Triassic period at this earth, and they are reptiles. And few people said like their shell. Yes, they are reptiles, so reptiles have either the scales or the scutes. So they have shell on their upper side, which known as carapace, so that help them to protect them. Right? And apart from that, reptiles, what other feature you know about reptiles? Are we reptiles?
Cold-blooded.
Yes, cold-blooded. And one more?
Eggs.
Eggs. They are ovival. सर ही केवल रिस्पॉन्स कर रहे हैं, इधर की भी रो से आंसर्स आने चाहिए. तो आई जस्ट डोंट वांट टू जस्ट कीप टेलिंग व्हाटएवर आई नो. आई जस्ट डोंट वांट, एटलीस्ट आपके ब्रेन में भी थोड़ा सा एक्सरसाइज होना चाहिए व्हेन आई एम टॉकिंग टू यू. तो आई वांट टू मेक इट मोर इंटरैक्टिव. So reptiles, they are reptiles and they are oviparous, means they lay eggs. They are cold-blooded. They are not like us. They need light or the sunlight to maintain their body temperature. All the activities of the turtles depend on the temperature, even their sex determination. Whether it's gonna be female or male, that is also depend on the temperature. Is it interesting है कुछ? Okay, nice. Next, please. So today is a biodiversity day. So little bit about the diversity. So here you can see India is at the third most turtle rich country after the Mexico and the USA. So we are at the third place. So you can think about how diverse is India in terms of the turtle diversity. Okay. So next, please. Globally, over 360 species of freshwater turtles and tortoises are found, and 30 are found in India. And I want to tell that 2 species are newly discovered from the northeastern region of the India. So we can say like how diverse is our country, and still it's unexplored. So maybe there will be more species in India. So right now we have 30 species of freshwater turtles and tortoises, and out of 30, 25 are freshwater turtles and 5 are tortoises. Here you can see one map. There are 5 areas which I have highlighted. That was highlighted on the basis of the turtle diversity, abundance, and the threat, and what are the conservation. Depending on the conservation need, we have identified 5 turtle priority area in India in 2005. After that, we are working on the conservation of these species. Next, please. So you must have heard about turtle, terrapin, and maybe tortoises and all that. Anyone can tell me what is the difference between that, or all are the same?
They are different.
They are different, but can you tell me what is the difference? Yes, no, maybe? Yes, please.
Tortoises can't go in the water.
They can't live in the water, yeah. That's it. And how about the terrapin? Marine turtles definitely will be living in the water, sea water. Correct. So these are the types of turtles. We always think about, okay, how they are different and all that. So I just want to explain. So turtles, usually basic term for every turtle, all types of turtle, and but in scientific way, the turtles which live in the fresh water, okay, and the tortoises which live on the land, terrapins which live in the brackish water. India have only one terrapin, which is Batagul baska, which found in the Sundarban area of the India and Bangladesh. So we have one terrapin, and the other one is this. Next slide, please. This marine. So this definitely किधर मिलेगा? Ocean में. So that is marine turtle. So freshwater turtle is different from the marine turtle. How can you tell? Like anything like very prominent. Just I want to stop here for a while. So you can see the freshwater turtles limbs are very small, but the marine turtles limbs are quite big because they have to live in the water, sea. Yeah. So they call flipper, but our freshwater turtle, which are found in Uttar Pradesh and rest of the Indian places, so they have small webbed feet. And the tortoises, वैसा webbed feet होगा क्या? No, because they have to walk. Correct. So that is the difference. I hope अभी सबको पता चल गया होगा, right? Next, please. So if we'll go in detail about, because today I'll talk about the only freshwater turtles and tortoises, not the marine species. So in India, testudines, which is scientifically turtles, they are 3 types: tortoises, which are testudinidae, and geomyidae, and the triaquidae. Okay, so these are different. How? The turtles, freshwater turtles, are divided into 2 types: soft shell turtle and hard shell turtle. Hard shell turtles have these kind of plates, but the soft shell turtle doesn't have any plates. They are without any plates on their carapace. And the tortoises. So these are the basic differences between the. Next, please. And in terms of tortoises diversity in India, we have 5 species of tortoises in India. So any one of you have seen ever any tortoise species? Anyone? Maybe this? Something like star on the top? No? Okay. So yeah, as sir said, like earlier we used to see frog everywhere, but now it's rare. So same thing with the turtles. So they are, most of the turtles I'll talk about later, like more than 80% of the freshwater turtles and tortoises are endangered. So these are the 5 species of tortoises found in India. Next, please. And here are the species of the soft shell turtle. These are found in India. Next, please. And here you can see how beautiful are these, and they are diverse. इससे पहले कभी सोचा था they are different, or because most of the people say all turtles look same to me. Is it like that?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, but you can see on the basis of their color, pattern, right? They are different. If you compare this turtle from this one, it's different. This species is known as tricarinate hill turtle because they have 3 stripes on their shell. So that's why it's called 3 stripe. Melamicus tricarinate hill turtle. And here, this turtle is known as crowned river turtle because they have something yellow golden color on their head. So that's why it's named like crowned river turtle. So all the turtles are named because of that. So for example, this turtle, this is known as roof turtle because their shell is kind of roof, right? And this turtle known as tent turtle. So they have tent kind of shell, right? So if you want to learn why I'm telling all these features and then telling the name, because I want you to go and read about it and you should develop the sense of, you should go and read about it, and if you will know about it, then you will think, okay, we should protect it. अभी बाकी सारे turtle एक जैसे दिखेंगे, then how will know like all turtle like rare है या फिर common है. So for you it will be same, but if you go and read about it and see what are, and I would like to tell you, like in Lucknow we have 8 species of turtles. Yeah, that can be seen in the Gomti. Next please. So what is the importance of the turtles? So these are the few importance which they play for our environment. So one is they are a scavenger of the aquatic system, and like the vultures play for the land, and they help in the restoration, and they are the part of food chain also, and they help in soil littering, right? So these are the important ecological feature of the turtles. Next please. So these are the few challenges turtles are facing. First picture I am trying to show is the Batagur kachuga, that is the one of the most endangered turtle species, and not only in India, but if you see the top 15 species of the most threatened species in the world, Batagur kachuga comes in that, and that behind that you can see the sand mining. So it's a protected area, Chambal River, even then there is sand mining. So that's a threat for them. And here you can see the drowning in the fishing nets. So fishermen put the nets in the night, and when they take out in the morning, so they get drowned into that because they have to come for the breathing. Turtles come out for the breathing like every 15 to 20 minutes. And the plastic pollution is the another problem, and riverbed agriculture is the another problem because turtles and even the crocodiles and gharials lay eggs on the sand banks. But the agriculture is the big problem for their eggs also. So they destroy the eggs. These are the problems which are leading the hurdling the species survival. Next please. So 86% of the freshwater turtles of India are threatened. Either they are critically endangered or vulnerable. And that is, I believe, there is severe dearth of knowledge among citizens of on how to coexist with these animals and to be ecological more responsible. So that's why I think you people are here, and I'm trying to explain you people like why they are important and how you can protect them. Please next. And the emerging threat on the turtles is the illegal trade. That is, turtles are in trade because of the pet trade. How many people are keeping turtles at home? Any of you? No. But people keep them at home because of one is the reason that, and people eat them. So locally turtles are consumed in India, and also they are traded international countries. Apart from that, there is medicinal use of the turtles. Here in one picture you can see there is something was removed from the turtle that is called callipee. Here you can see, and the turtle was released back into the river. This picture I've taken from the Yamuna. So that is they use this calliope for the soup, especially in the Southeast Asian countries. And there is myth among local people, like if they cut this calliope from the live individual, that will be more clear and clean. So there is higher value of that calliope. So that is the serious problem.
It
When you
remains
go in
alive
the
after
field,
that
actually,
also.
sorry?
It remains alive after that also.
I mean, for a while it survives, like 1-2 days. It depends on the animal how long, but can't survive. Next, please. So these are the conservation action we are taking. So this is our project nest protection program, and here this is the picture of the Batagur Kachuga, and this project we are doing at the Chambal River. So what we do, we protect threatened nest along the river and protect them in such kind of hatchery. Each nest is protected in a some kind of safety guard we put along the nest, and after that when they hatch, then we release back into the native place from where we have collected the eggs. This is how we are replenishing the population of the Batagur Kachuga in the wild. So this is very important project, and so far now we have released approx 1.33 lakhs turtle in the wild, since we are doing this project since 25 years. So this is how we are trying to maintain the population of Batagur Kachuga in the wild, because this turtle only and only found in Chambal River now. Earlier it was in Ganga also, but now you can only see it in the Chambal. And if it will be eliminated from the Chambal, you can't see ever this species. Next, please. Another project we do for the conservation of any turtle species is the breeding of the turtles. So there are few species which are endangered or critically endangered. For example, I said Batagur Kachuga. So we have developed one assurance colony for the Batagur Kachuga. For example, I said, like, if it will be eliminated from the Chambal River, so there will be no population in the wild. So in that case, we develop assurance colonies for them, and what we do, after that we breed them in captive center and then release back into the wild. So this is the procedure for the conservation procedure we follow for the, not only for the turtles but for the other species also. Okay, so this is how we work. And another is narrow-headed soft-tailed turtle. Here you can see this is tiny 2 rupees coin equally hatchling, and when they grow, they can grow 1.5 meter. Just imagine. And they nest, they have, their clutch size is 200. One female gives eggs around 200 eggs. Yeah. So this is very interesting. And in India, there is, even in the world, there is only 2 captive colony of this species. One is in your city, which is in Kukral, and another one is in San Diego Zoo. So you have these turtles in captivity only in entire world, only at the 2 places. So another one is the Hardala thurging, and you can't believe there is no existing colony of this species in the world. Only we have it's in Kukral Gharyali Rehabilitation Center. And first time we have bred this species, and we have few hatchlings also. And very interesting fact about this species: most of the turtles lay eggs on the sand, but this species nest in the water. And I have done my PhD on this species only to understand the reproductive aspect of this species. Next, please. So another very interesting species, this is Batagur Baska. This is male Batagur Baska. You can see how beautiful they develop this red and black color on their head during the breeding season. So this species is extinct from the wild. There is no animals left in the wild, and there was a group of individuals was discovered around 20 years back at a small, there is in Sundarban, there is one place named Sajna Khali. So they used to protect sea turtle nest, and somehow when those sea turtle hatched, they got one nest, and few babies were different from the sea turtles. So they thought, okay, these are different. So they have kept those turtles in the Sajna Khali center. And once Dr. Singh, my mentor, he visited their place, then he realized, okay, this is Batagur Baska. So then from that time they are doing on the breeding of that species, and so far now we have 641 eggs which have hatched, and we have the babies. And last to last year we have released 10 individuals by putting the satellite transmitter, because it's very difficult to use radio transmitter. For the radio transmitter you have to follow the animal, but it's a Sundarban area and it's a border of Bangladesh and India, then it's very difficult to track. So we use satellite transmitter, so we have we get the signal at our laptop, so it's very easy to track those individuals. Yeah. So here you can see, here we have put one transmitter over there. So this is the satellite transmitter. Next, please. Another species, we should feel proud, because this species we can say is protected by the temple committees. So again, this species was extinct in the wild, but we can say like joint effort of the different stakeholders reverse the IUCN status of this species. Now this species is critically endangered from the extinct in the wild. Means now they are found in the wild because of this reintroduction program, conservation effort done by the different stakeholders. So it's a big achievement for the in the terms of turtle conservation. And next please. Just like, and another species we are doing Meloria for the Meloria abyss, which is in Nagaland, and another, this is also endangered species. Another please. Next. Another very important project like we are doing, and I am directly involved with this project, because we get approx like 10,000 turtles in trade every year. And so far now I have rescued 40,000 turtles and released back safely into the wild after treating them, or depending on like what kind of issues they were having. And we have repatriated. Repatriation means if the poachers were caught in different state, then if the turtles are from the UP or from other state, then we take it, bring it back to the same state. So that is called repatriation. And many times like Air India and some flights were free of cost, because we appealed like these turtles are important, they should go back. So these are the projects we are doing. Another please. So what I am doing here, just trying to sensitize you people so you can protect them. So that's what we do everywhere, like wherever is our project, or wherever these very special species, or you can say like endangered species are. So we sensitize people, students, so they can just help in the conservation of these species. Next please. And if you want to come to Kukrel and want to learn more about the freshwater turtles, and you are always welcome. What you have to do, just make a group and come in the group and just inform me, so I'll take you to the center and just tell about like what we are doing and how you can help me. And these are small things you can follow, not only to protect the turtles but other species which are around to you. Right? Next please. Yes, we have because आप घर से निकलते हो सब कुछ भूल जाते हो, बट फ़ोन नहीं भूलते हो, ठीक है? तो we have made one application which is Kurma turtle tracking application. If you want to know more about turtles, you can install this application and know about more turtles. And you can also report the turtles in that app, which we cover on our social media also, just to encourage people, and that help us to develop the database of the diversity and abundance of the turtles in all over the India. Next please. Thank you very much. I'm on time, I think, just 30 minutes.